Previously on the Fasho Life. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time coming across my channel. My name is Tiffany and this channel focuses on good food, home, family life, and my weight loss journey. If that's something that might interest you, definitely consider subscribing. Okay, you guys, so I am back with another what I eat in a day on Tirzepatide. Today's video is kind of going to be focused on like saving your calories so that you can have like a bigger meal or a cheap meal and still stay in your, calorie allowance. I read an article by a guy, I think his name is Eric Roberts. I ended up signing up for his newsletter and he was talking about like kind of banking your calories so that you can have the things that you want. So yeah, that's what I did in today's video. Today's video is also in collaboration with Factor. So if you want to see what I eat in a day on my journey to slim thick, please stay tuned. Good morning, friends. Okay, guys, so I have, like I said, been addicted to the brown sugar oat milk drink, and now that I have my own espresso machine, which I showed you in the previous video, I have been having this drink every single day. So with my calculations, it works out to be about 185 to 187 calories. The calories come from 1 cup of extra creamy oat milk, which is 140 calories, and then one tablespoon of brown sugar, and then I use some sugar substitute for a little extra sweetness. But I was thinking, if I can make this sugar-free and taste good, I'm gonna try it, and I'm used to eating and I'm used to having sugar-free just from doing low carb and keto. So I was like, why not give it a try? So what I'll be using is this Chobani. Let me see if I can. Okay. Is this Chobani? Oh my! Go ahead and focus now. This Chobani zero sugar unsweetened oat milk. It is 50 calories for 1 cup, and then so it's not the extra creamy, so we're gonna see how it tastes, y'all. And then I had already been using this for a little extra sweetness. So traditionally what I've been using is 1 tablespoon of real brown sugar, and then 1 tablespoon of either like a white sugar substitute or 1 tablespoon of this. So this is 0 calories. Here's the info on that. So with this cup, I'm going to try maybe 2 tablespoons of this Swerve brown sugar sweetener, and then 1 cup of the unsweetened oat milk, which would make it essentially 50 calories, okay? Because the coffee is 0. I think the cinnamon might be about 2 calories or something like that. But come on, 50, 60 calories, and it's good. So we shall see how it turns out. I don't know if it's going to taste all extra. I don't know. Sometimes sugar-free can go super left. So you got to find that right balance. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this together. guys, so here is the finished drink. Now I will say it looks just not as creamy. It just looks more coffee-ish compared to what I've been having. I feel like I could tell the difference when I was pouring the almond milk for sure, because it wasn't even regular almond milk. It was almond milk extra creamy. So let's go ahead and give it a taste test and see. Hold on. I feel like I gotta give it one more stir so I can really see. I feel like try one more again. Well, that's interesting. It's not bad at all. Actually, it tastes pretty similar, except it's not as creamy. That's what it is. The taste is pretty much there. I don't know what I want to say. Like, okay, let me run this back. I would say when I have it normally, like how I've been making it, like as soon as I have my first sip, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so good. Like, oh, that's just delicious. When I took the first sip of this, I'm like, it's more like, it's not bad. It'll do. If I want to kind of like save my calories for something later on in the day or whatever the case, or just want to lower my sugar, then it'll do. I'll say it'll do. I would say if I was to rate this a 1 out of 10, I would give it a 6.5, 7. And if I was to rate the other combination, I would give it a 10 out of 10. So it's not bad. I would say for 50 calories though, it's a 10. If you really if you want that coffee flavor, you still got the coffee flavor. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Okay, y'all hear Josie. She done with her breakfast. She like, get your butt over here. Y'all know she run this house. So I got to go. But if you guys want to save on calories, you want something 50 calories, this your girl. Okay, loves. So it's a little bit later. I haven't had my first meal just yet. I wanted to prepare dinner. That way I don't have so much to do because I have a specific dinner that I just have a craving for. Speaking of saving calories. So today I'm going to try to save my calories so that I can have what I want tonight. So I want to have some jerk wings with macaroni and cheese and cabbage. Okay. So my plan is to try to save about 900 calories for that. And hopefully that should be enough. And these are the seasonings that I'll be using. I have some Grace's jerk seasoning mild. I have Grace's Caribbean all-purpose, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and then some chicken seasoning. I did want to use the Grace's Caribbean chicken seasoning, but this is gonna have to do. So I'm just gonna season this up and refrigerate it so that way it's marinating and all that goodness. So yeah, let's go ahead and season this up and throw it in the fridge.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me something to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts. Call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength, but it's self-sabotage my love. Self-sabotage my love, cause of my own pain.
Okay, you guys, so now it's time for my first meal. I made the worst mistake of my life by thinking I could just walk to the grocery store with Josie and walk back and it won't be that big of a deal. It's probably about a little over a half a mile away. But with her little feet and her little steps, girl, it took us forever. She was throwing it out. She was doing, oh my God. So yes, y'all, I am so tired. I just laid her down for a nap. I know her little feet, her little legs is tired. Hopefully she sleeps real good. And now I'm starving. I should have been ate, but because that was a whole mission in itself, I swear it took probably like an hour and 15 minutes, something like that. And it's literally right around the corner, maybe even an hour and a half. Like, oh my gosh, never. Do you understand what never means? But never. Never again. So anyway, needless to say, I'm going to use my Factor meal. This one is the Tex-Mex beef bowl, and it is 590 calories. We had about 50 calories today. Yeah, so that should put us right on budget for what we're going to have for dinner. If you're not new to the channel, you already know I love Factor. I stick by their side. I've been using Factor for years now. If this is your first time hearing of them, here's a little bit more about them. Factor is an amazing service that makes meeting your nutrition goals so much easier. It's basically chef curated meal prep done for you. We all know how time consuming it is to cook, especially to meal prep several options in advance. Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. Skip the grocery stores, prep work, and cooking fatigue. Instead, get chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your door. With over 35 meals to choose from per week, including options like keto, calorie smart, and vegan and veggie. They also have snack options like breakfast, smoothies, juices, small bites, and more to keep you going no matter what you have going on. What I personally love about Factor is that it helps me on those busy days, all while keeping me on track with my goals for the new year. Now that I have a little person to run after, anything that saves me time is my friend, and one less meal to cook is a blessing. Factor meals are ready to heat and eat in just 2 minutes, and when things get hectic, Factor is flexible. You can change your order up every week with plans from 4 to 18 meals per week, or pause or reschedule your deliveries anytime. So I definitely recommend for you guys to check out Factor. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50FASHO to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50FASHO at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. So yes, you guys, that's Factor. Let's go ahead and warm this up. Only gonna take us about 2 minutes, and that's what I like. So here's our finished meal. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Now, ideally, I would normally add a low-carb tortilla with this just to, you know, sop it on up with a tortilla. But I forgot to get one at the grocery store, and I don't have any right now. So I'm just going to eat it as is. This meal has 35 grams of protein on its own. And it looks good. I feel like I had this before. So let's go ahead. Got the little cheese sauce here. And some cauli rice. Y'all get the first bite. Yeah, this is so good, and with all the protein, definitely will keep you full. So yes, you guys, that's what I'll be having for my first meal. And then also I want to show you this really quick. So before I finish up my meal, I'm gonna just make me a quick glass of this daily fiber. This one is just one that I got from Walmart. I thought that they might have the Bellway there, but they didn't. So I'm gonna just go with this for now, but it does do what it needs to do. I feel like it has been helping me with regularity. Okay, I can't find my teaspoon, so I'm gonna just use like a little bit, this much on a tablespoon. I really do feel like this helps, especially if you do it more than once a day. The most I've done is twice a day. And I feel like in the morning I can go. And it feels like a natural bowel movement. It's not, you know, it's just natural. So you have to hurry up and drink this because it will thicken up and turn into like a jelly type of thing if you haven't taken fiber before. So let me hurry up and down it. And there you have it. It also says that it helps you feel less hungry in between meals, helps to maintain healthy blood sugar levels, and then also helps to lower cholesterol as well. Promotes digestive health, and it's also gluten-free. So it has a lot of benefits. Definitely going to try to take this once to twice a day for regularity. Also, I wanted to show you everything else that I have used or am currently using. So we have that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go down the line. So these are the Equate brand stool softeners. I would say these do work, but I wouldn't say that they're my first choice. They do help to soften the stool, but it's just like, I don't know. It doesn't do enough for me. But I will say that it is gentle. I didn't have any stomach issues or anything like that. And then also with all of these, you got to drink a lot of water. So I'm working on that as well. Again, we just went through the daily fiber. This really does work. The mineral oil, I couldn't tell when I did take it. I've only taken it, I think, once or twice. And when I did take it, I was really feeling like I couldn't go. So I was trying everything. So I think this was one of the things that I tried, but I didn't try it just all the way on its own. So I don't know how effective it is just completely on its own. So I'll try it again another time. But my brother does swear by it, so that's why I picked it up. And then this is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. They used to have them in a small bottle at the Dollar Tree, and that's where I first found out about them. I picked it up from the Dollar Tree years ago, okay? It didn't have anything to do with a GLP-1. They worked so well. It felt natural. I had no stomach cramps, no stomach aches, no issues at all. It just felt like you were going to the bathroom and just being, you know, just going to the bathroom. And that's what I loved about it the most, because I hate having that crampy, just I have to go to the bathroom type of feel. I would only take one the night before, and the next day was just a natural good bowel movement. So these are my absolute favorite. I got this big one that has 1,000 tablets that I've had forever from Amazon. So I'll go back in my orders and I'll try to link it for you guys if you are interested. I only take one for me, but I don't want to have my body just conditioned to laxatives. So I only try to take it if I really do need to. So my number one choice, even though this is my number one choice, I'm trying to go with the fiber daily to see how well that helps me. And then if it just, you know, if it's just where I need to go, it's not enough is happening with the fiber, then I'll take one of these. So I'm trying to limit it to once or twice a week at the max, because I don't want to be conditioned to it. But this right here, sis, I love it. It really does help. It really truly helps. So yes, you guys, that's what I'm using for constipation. If you guys have any other suggestions, definitely help your sisters out in the comment section. Okay, y'all, so the time now is about 6 p.m. and it is time for me to take my Tirzepatide shot. I want to do that and then try to get as much of dinner done as possible before Josie wakes up. She's still knocked out. I think that walk took her out, baby. That walk took her out. You understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, so this is my medication. And I'll leave everything linked down below if you guys are interested. I am on the 5 milligram. And that, I'm looking at the conversion, that's 50 units. That's currently what I'm on. And then it does come with like these little alcohol pads and then the insulin syringes. Okay, so I just washed my hands. I'm not going to show myself doing my actual dose in this video, only because my monthly's here and I'm feeling particularly bloated and I don't want to do it to be honest with you. But I'm going to just show you how much 50 units looks like. And also this is my 8th dose. So this is my 8th week. I just completed week 7 and then I'll probably give you guys an update as far as weight goes when I'm done with week 8. This is what the vial looks like. I'm trying to get as close as I can. So I'll just clean off the top of this as well. And then I clean my skin. Oh, I forgot to take off the thing. And then I just try to take out all the air bubbles. It's a big one at the top there. Okay. And then I'm going all the way to the 50 mark. So the top of like the mark, that's where we're gonna stop. Let me see if I can. So this is what 50 units looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my dose and then get started with dinner.
You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. A cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke, explosive. Stressing for that old thing back. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because. Tell me where we went wrong. Started out as homies, ended up as lovers. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a lover. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, babe? It was just a lover. Really wish you didn't push me away. I was willing to try long as it takes. I would never say we were a mistake, but fleeting romance doesn't a lifetime make. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was. reality, and it doesn't love me. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a love bomb. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, babe? If you miss me, just say that, babe. Love bomb. I don't deserve what you put me through, so you don't deserve one more chance. It's true, I still miss you, but I really miss that love bomb. Go back to love bomb. You hit me with that love bomb, laying each other's arms. Lovely, calling so strong, so strong. It was just a love bomb, love bomb. All gas, all gas.
Peekaboo, I see you. Yay! Where'd Josie? There she go. There she go. Peekaboo. Dilly silly girl. Silly boy. Okay, mommy gonna come play with you, okay? Almost done. Okay. Okay, almost done, almost done. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Oh, the dramatics. Girl, she done threw herself on the ground. Stop. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and give everything a quick taste test. One thing I'm interested, I've done these two before, but I've never tried this mac and cheese recipe, so I got this off of YouTube Shorts. I'll try to remember to link it down below for you guys, but I followed it because it was one of the easier ones. There was one that I made that was so delicious that I found a recipe on TikTok, and y'all, for the life of me, I could not find that recipe. I looked in my activity, my history, my saved everything, and couldn't find it. I was so sad because I'm not good at making mac and cheese. Anyway, let me stop talking. Let's go ahead and try this. Piece of cheese. No. Y'all, that is so good. Oh my goodness. That is delicious. I'll definitely link that for you guys. And then we got some fried cabbage. If you want to keep it low carb, you could just do the jerk chicken and the cabbage, and both of them are filled with flavor. So let's go ahead and try our wing. Looking delish. Oh my god. Everything is hitting. Sis, so good. Oh my gosh. I gotta give myself a pat on the back. I gotta kind of take back what I said. I am tired, but this plate right here is worth it, sis. So yes, you guys, this is what I'll be having for my dinner. If I have a sweet tooth later, I'll come back and show you what I end up having. Okay, y'all, so I do have a bit of a sweet tooth, so I'm gonna end the night with one of these mini vanilla sandwiches. They're pretty small, but they satisfy that sweet tooth. For 2 sandwiches is 180 calories. I'm gonna have 1, so ending the night with 90 calories. So yes, you guys, this is the Kroger brand and just the regular vanilla sandwiches. Let me show you how the size of them. I'm not gonna unwrap it and all that, but just so you can see. So this is the size. Pretty good size. It's about the size of my hand. And yes, you guys, this will conclude what I eat in a day. So yes, you guys, that concludes my video. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it for you. And if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.